We like discussing extraordinary business people that transforms the planet for the better. It's a privilege for us to talk about Elon Musk, the South African-born businessman, engineer, inventor, real-life Iron Man, and possibly race saver has accomplished amazing things in his 45 years. With an estimated net worth of $139.7 billion, he is one of the wealthiest persons in the world. A few of the most innovative technological companies in the world are run by him. It's unbelievable. Welcome to Target Destroyers, where we show you the latest tips and tricks in the financial space as well as business and entrepreneurship. If you want success in your life and business, then you've come to the right place. Here are the 4 things you should know about Elon Musk that led to his success. Number 1. Effort and exemplary work ethics. Who would have thought that one of the richest people in the world had to eat for less than $1 a day while attending college? Despite coming from a very comfortable home, he barely made ends meet while he was in school. Elon Musk became what he is today as a result of his willingness to make sacrifices in order to put priorities first and his dedication to work. Of course, you couldn't do that much without a lot of effort. Without a doubt, this is one of Elon Musk's most important personality attributes. He is a dedicated innovator who always tries to get things done. He does work a lot, nearly 100 hours each week. Consider this. Now, he is in a position to give his subordinates a lot of his responsibilities. He no longer needs to put in as much effort. However, it hasn't deterred him. In fact, it wouldn't be wrong to say that he is the company's hardest working employee. Additionally, this establishes the bar for his co-workers. His work ethic inspires everyone to always put their best foot forward and fosters a great company culture. Elon Musk never seems to get tired even after working so hard. Why? Because he turned his interest into a successful career. He enjoys every second of his employment. He enjoys learning and applying new techniques. Number 2. Undying drive for learning. It is frequently claimed that individuals who stop learning stop living. Elon Musk's passion for learning is one of his most important traits. In reality, Musk learned how to program on his own. Not just programming though, he has self-taught many other complex subjects. Elon Musk started at a young age. He created his first video game at the age of 12, sold it for $500, and was essentially considered a prodigy. He used the Commodore VIC-20 to construct the Blaster video game. You can still play the game online because there is still a web version of it. He began coding at a young age, much like Bill Gates. Each day, he read for 5 hours. He spent the most of his days as a child learning swiftly. One of the most striking aspects was how, through learning fundamental physics, he overcame his personal fear of the dark. He realized that the absence of photons at the visible wavelength constitutes darkness and that it is absurd to be alarmed by the absence of photons. School was awful for him because he was bullied for being little and being very interested in science. But that didn't stop him from learning. Since he was a little child, he has devoured books and whatever other kind of material he could get his hands on in an effort to slake his insatiable curiosity. What's the outcome? He is a world expert on a wide range of topics. This is a really significant matter. Never stop looking for solutions. You should never settle for anything. Musk entered so many industries and rose to prominence in each one thanks to his unrelenting quest for knowledge. Number 3. Acceptance of risky situations. Every venture involves a sizable amount of risk. In fact, a survey found that 96% of firms failed 10 years after their initial launch. Naturally, Elon Musk was up against the same challenges. However, he persisted in giving up his comfortable lifestyle in order to achieve his passion. Musk took 2 degrees in both physics and economics. After completing the 2 degrees, he took PhD course at Stanford when he was 24. After 2 days, he got bored and started a business with his brother called Zip2. In an era before Google Maps, and when Yellow Pages were still in use, he borrowed $8,000 from his father to start a software company that would serve as a city guide for newspaper publishers. Later, Compaq Computers bought the business, and Musk made a profit of nearly $22 million. After the success of Zip2, Elon quickly chose the banking sector as his next target. He then launched X.com. For a few years, X.com and PayPal competed against one another before deciding to team together. Sadly, he was fired from his position as CEO in 2000 due to conflicts with the company's leadership. His share of the sale price of PayPal was $165 million. Number 4. Addressing larger issues. Elon disapproves of complaining and laziness in general. People frequently like whining about current issues and perpetuate the status quo by becoming complacent. He is fixated on concentrating on bigger issues. He is a firm believer in stepping outside of our traditional practices, safety zones, in order to make things better for everyone. Elon Musk founded SpaceX to provide the human species a greater chance of surviving. Musk came up with this project as a futuristic approach to establishing a human civilization on Mars. Making our life interplanetary is the purpose of this daring journey to Mars. He is leading the effort to make it possible for humans to settle in Mars. His main objective is to reduce the price of interplanetary travel to around $100,000. He's serious about it. He wants to send people on Mars in 6 years. The current price is roughly $10 billion, so there is a long way to go. Prior to that, he would launch numerous rockets loaded with supplies to begin the colonization process. The best option has already been demonstrated to be Mars, and Musk has even proposed several ideas for terraforming Mars. One method would be to destroy Mars' north and south poles in order to warm the planet and start forming an atmosphere. His personal objective is to send 1 million people to Mars to increase the chances of our species surviving. Musk is also committed to helping the globe transition from fossil fuels to renewable energy. He is constructing the biggest building in the world as a result. It is referred to as the Gigafactory because of its size. He created his own factory since he would require more batteries than the entire world could produce. This location is enormous. When fully operational, it will be able to produce more batteries in a year than have ever been made in history. To put things in perspective, if there were another 99 gigafactories, the world's energy needs would be entirely met. He is constantly considering how to use technology to advance humanity. Through his experiences, he has learned one thing: bigger issues can lead to bigger possibilities, which in turn lead to the development of skills, increased resourcefulness, and the most valuable kind of self-confidence. These are 4 habits that Elon Musk had which led to his success. We hope that these will help you achieve your financial freedom. If you feel that our content has brought you one step closer to success in your life and business, feel free to tap the like button and subscribe to our channel. Always remember, don't settle for less, because life is what you're willing to settle for. We'll see you in the next one.